Hey everybody, GG here, and Final Girl, the reprint for Wave 1 has arrived. So, let's get started. So we got our little cover thing, and this is our organizer. So I ordered the all-in with the VHS box thing here, but Wave 2 has not shipped yet. So I don't know if Wave 1 originally came in this really cool looking box, but it looks really cool since we got, I don't know, I think that's Discount Freddy, Top Hat, Puppet Master. Obviously, Man, Bear, Pig, Jason. Poorly knocked off Pennywise. And, I don't know, Anime Ghost Girl. And then, of course, we got our final girls here, which all seem to be fairly well armed, surprisingly. So, Man, Bear, Pig. We got our back here. So, this includes all of Series 1, which is the starter box that goes with everything, and then the 5 episodes. I think it has a mat and everything else. I really don't remember what I order sometimes. On the other side, we got it's not Laura? I think it's Laura. Van Ryder made this game, and it's based off the Hostage Negotiator series, and Hostage Negotiator it's like one of the best single player games. Alright, so let's see. We have the core box, like I said, the Happy Trails Horror, the Haunting of Treach Manor, Slaughter in the Groves, which I'm not exactly sure what that is, Carnage at the Carnival, Nightmare on Maple Lane, Casting Crew, bonus features, and our VHS tape box thing that's upside down. Alright, I will be right back. Alright, so it's really cool. We got the pictures on the inside, just how to organize it. So let's start with the Series 1 game mat set, which is the VCR here. I do find it neat that they did two mini mats instead of one large mat. They feel fairly good. Feel like standard neoprene mats. I do like the fact they did the stitched edges, unlike my Arkham mat here that doesn't have that. Coloring is really nice. So, not exactly sure why they went this route. Maybe it was just for storage. I guess it was just for storage. It's still a very cool feature that both mats can fit and have the classic VCR look. So, I did also get the little minis for Season 1, and they are stored, I believe, in the cast and crew box right here. And it's really nice that all the lids are magnetized. So, let's see. 6. There's 11 characters, and I don't know how many characters are in here. 20. And there's extra storage space down there for other stuff. Do all the bird miniatures go in here? Is that what all the other miniatures are? No, the villains are in here also. So I wonder if they store in their main boxes. So here's the core box. Again, magnetized lid. Really cool. Cardboard. Well, I guess these don't really matter except for the tokens. since I do have my neoprene boards. Wooden tokens or 6 dice. I'm not exactly sure what these little Pac-Man Tic Tac things are. Our campers that we gotta save. Health. Our deck of cards. I'm actually kind of glad they are not shrink wrapped. And it looks like everything fits perfectly there. So, very cool. And here's the core rulebook. So Final Girl is a modular game. You just grab, as long as you have the core set here, you can grab any of these little modular campaigns. And it comes with your 2 Final Girls and your villain. So what is this one? The Happy Trails. So we have Hans as the butcher. And then I believe this, I don't know who the characters are. I haven't opened this yet. But I know there's 2 Final Girls in a box. Yeah, little tracking markers? Okay, there were more than that. So you got your core book that explains everything of the base setup, and then every modular campaign has its rules and extra cards to add. And how Final Girl works is that the cards will have a point cost up here based on the hourglass, and that's basically your points that you spend. And then here's your track, and that's what's going to give you your extra time. And it counts down. So when you're in the green, it's really good, but when you're in the red, it's really bad. So in green, you're going to roll 3 dice, and in white, you're going to roll 2 dice, and red, you only roll 1 die. And depending on your successes, is your results. So, because it's October, and it's Halloween, and Final Girl's here, I was like, sure, alright, I'm going to do a playthrough. So, that's what's inside the base box. So here is the Happy Trails box. So we got Hans. I don't know who she is, and I think that's Laura. I don't know these characters. And magnetized. Oh, the whole thing is. So here's our scenario. I don't know what this. For Laura's eyes only, don't survive the game with her. Okay, secret cards. Cool. Very cool. And, okay. Oh, that's right. So these are supposed to be the map and the enemy. So that's really cool. You could just pull off the lids and do that. It's a really nice little feature. And Reiko. Okay, Laura and Reiko. So those are our 2 characters. And it's cool that they both have the little secret mission cards. So one of the differences I know with the reprint of Wave 1 is these trays were changed. I don't really know the difference since I don't have the original print. And what are these? Setup. Okay. So I believe those are for the miniatures. I guess in the base game you wouldn't really have characters or miniatures just because a meeple will work. Let's see, components listings, special rules. There are no special rules. Okay. So that's really neat. Now I just gotta figure out which side goes where. I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah. It's a really neat idea. I really like the packaging. And all the character sets are like that. So we have the Poltergeist here. It does have this little back insert. I guess I should look. Okay, it's just basically what you need. Don't buy this as a game by itself. And Brave. We have our manor. I have seen playthroughs of this manor one doesn't have a regular enemy system because it's a ghost, which I like. But it did come with some optional rules in the Kickstarter. And does this also have? Yes, alright. So it seems like all of these have a unlockable card that adds to the gameplay for replayability. So, really cool. I actually didn't know it was in there. I wasn't even expecting that. Oh, you can just open it like a book, kind of. I don't know. She could be the Sacred Groves. And another Brave type reference I'm just going to make since I don't know any other redheads. The Sacred Groves. This one comes with a little cardboard and a tool thingy. Yeah, I guess I should look at the other side. And again, more hidden cards. Ooh, and a Divine Wrath. So, really cool. I don't know. Discount Puppet Master, Geppetto. I would say that's a dude, but since it's called Final Girl, I doubt it. At the Carnival of Blood. Fun for a whole family. I guess that's supposed to be Asami. Asami. Yeah. Dr. Fright. That is a terrible name. I guess he really is Discount Freddy. With the ugly sweater and everything. Maple Lane. I don't know who these girls' arts I can actually reference them to. But yeah, Dr. Fright. Royalty-free character. I have a pitchfork. Kinds. Can't have a glove with knives. And a boiler room. So it is Freddy. The Dream Doctor. It's really, really bad Discount Freddy. It's almost like the Asylum version of Freddy. Ooh, this one. So, that's that. Then we have these bonus features box. So here it came with these film rule things. And I believe that's what's for these lore and scenario books. So these have like a little mini campaign. I think they're like 5 long each. And it adds a story and you just play through. So it adds some variety. And these are the gruesome deaths. Really, it's just a backstory on how they died. I know some were generic and some were specific. I actually didn't fully read how this works. But I was like, that's kind of neat. So it definitely plays out like, you know, the horror movie trope. So, really excited. It's kind of tight. What else is supposed to fit in here? Nope, just the books. Okay. Not exactly sure what these go to. Poltergeist. Craven the Hunter. Man Bear Pig. Geppetto. And Discount Freddy. And of course, I did get the Paula promo card. Good old Paula Deming. Terror from Above and Below. A minute expansion. Yeah, none of these cards came in shrink wrap. I do actually have to say, I like that. I really think there's too much shrink wrap in card games. Or games with cards. So, Birds. Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds. Run for Your Life. Special rules, other rules. Not sure what board this uses, but I'll figure that out once I fully read the rules. And we actually have another Final Girl, Melanie. And then we have danger, proceed with caution. Well, it doesn't say not to open it, so I'm going to open it. What is this? The Necronomicon? That's cool. Mystery box. It is the Necronomicon. And little... Really? It's just 2 dice? Odd. Any secret compartments? Is this just a randomizer? It is just a randomizer. Okay. So this would be the Manor and I guess Geppetto. So the game is completely modular, so I guess it's just a randomizer. I mean, this is cool. Highly unnecessary, but cool. Alright. Overall, I am pretty happy with this. The only gripe I really have is I don't know what came with the Wave 1 shipment. It doesn't tell me really. I know up here it says they may or may not be in with Wave 1, and I'm like, okay, that's cool. But notice this in the cast and crew box. Bird miniatures. I got all the minis, but I did not get any bird miniatures. I don't know if they're included in Wave 1 because they have this bird icon in here that says they may or may not be included. So I'm going to have to get a hold of the Quartermaster and figure out, did it come with the Wave 1? I just don't know why they don't do that on any Kickstarter projects. It's really bizarre. I don't have a spot for this, but I mean, I don't really need it. Just a cool thing to have. Other than that, everything else fits in the box pretty well. And everything looks like it's made really well and it feels good. Definitely happy with it. And I can leave it open like this and display it like good old home movie collection. Or I could just leave the lid on and it'll look cool. But all in all, like, I really love Hostage Negotiator. And it's basically the same game, except you're not dealing with hostages anymore. Well, like, maybe you are. I guess 80s horror monsters are dealing with hostages. But I saw this played last year, and I was like really happy with it. And I was like, I need more single player games because honestly, some of my games they take way too long. Like I really like Twilight Imperium, but it takes forever, and most people just don't have the time to spend. And the other games, you can only get 1 or 2 games a day off out of. So, Final Girl is just one of those games I picked up because I was like, hey, that's cool. A game I can actually do single player, made for single player. I know, board games for single player sounds weird. But Final Girl is part of that collection now, and now I got something to kill time with that I don't want to spend, 4 hours playing one game. Can't. Oh, Sleeping Gods is one of them. That's a game that takes forever to play, even by single player standards. So, Final Girl definitely fills that. And like games like Arkham Horror, the card game, I love Arkham Horror, but it's better with more people. Granted, with 4 people, it does drag very long. So, that is the unboxing of Final Girl. I'm going to get some playthroughs out, hopefully before Halloween, because that would just ruin the whole point of the spookiness. I mean, again, we got Man, Bear, Pig, Anime Ghost Girl, some knockoff of Kraven the Hunter, creepy discount, I don't know, Ringmaster, Puppet Master dude, discount Freddy. That is probably the most embarrassing out of all of them. So, alright, well, that's the initial unboxing. So, if you like what I'm doing, please hit the subscribe button, appease the YouTube elder gods, tell me what you want me to do, and I'll try to accommodate. Other than that, thanks for watching.